Just a little baking soda and vinegar can bring your headlights back to a clear, like new shine. Take a look at this lens. After years of use, it turns cloudy and yellow. Water alone cannot clean it. Watch this full video and you can restore it yourself at home without spending money on replacement or professional shop restoration. Start by preparing a simple spray solution using an empty plastic bottle. Use a utility knife to peel off the plastic film on the bottle so you can clearly see the solution inside. Pour clean water into the bottle. Add vinegar slowly. This liquid helps break down surface oxidation and loosen dirt that builds up over time. Swirl the bottle gently so the two liquids blend together. Take baking soda and use a small funnel to guide it into the bottle. As the powder enters the liquid, a mild reaction begins forming small bubbles. This reaction helps lift grime and soften stubborn buildup. They react chemically and release carbon dioxide gas, which creates the bubbling effect you see as the mixture starts to fizz and expand. Add a small amount of solvent into the mixture. This step improves the ability to dissolve grease and residue that ordinary cleaning cannot remove. Add a few drops of dish soap into the bottle. This helps the mixture spread evenly across surfaces and improves contact with the plastic. If you've tried something similar or have your own useful technique, post it in the comments so others can use it too. Attach a spray nozzle to the bottle and shake it thoroughly. The solution becomes uniform and ready for use. A simple container has now turned into a practical cleaning tool. Place the headlight in a stable position and begin spraying the mixture directly onto the surface. Cover the entire lens so the liquid reaches every section. Take a sheet of paper towel and press it gently onto the headlight. The towel holds the solution in place and keeps the surface moist. Spray another layer over the paper so it becomes fully saturated. This allows the mixture to work deeper into the oxidized layer. To show how effective the solution can be, prepare another test using a pan with heavy grease and buildup on the bottom. Spray the same mixture across the surface and place a paper towel over it in the same way. Both surfaces will now sit while the solution begins breaking down residue. Leave them for about 30 minutes so the reaction has enough time to soften dirt and oxidation. Return to the headlight and remove the paper towel. The surface feels slightly softer and ready for sanding. Spray more solution onto the lens and take 800 grit sandpaper. Begin sanding with steady pressure. Keep the surface wet so the abrasive moves smoothly. This step removes the outer damaged layer and reveals cleaner plastic underneath. The yellow tone begins fading, although the surface still appears dull. Dry the headlight and spray the mixture again. Take 1200 grit sandpaper and continue sanding across the lens. Finer abrasives start smoothing the rough surface created earlier. Move slowly and keep the motion even. Rinse again and inspect the result. The surface looks more uniform and the haze begins to reduce. Continue with 1500 grit sandpaper. Apply more solution to keep the surface lubricated. Sanding at this stage refines the plastic further and reduces small scratches. Rinse thoroughly and wipe the lens clean. The headlight now appears much clearer. The yellow color has disappeared and only a light haze remains. Apply a thin layer of toothpaste directly onto the headlight. Use 1500 grit sandpaper again and gently work the surface. Keep it moist with water so the polishing action remains smooth. Toothpaste contains fine particles that help refine the plastic and improve clarity. Move steadily across the entire lens until the surface begins reflecting light more evenly. Rinse the headlight and prepare for the final sanding stage. Use 2000 grit sandpaper with water and begin polishing the surface carefully. Light pressure and controlled motion remove the smallest imperfections left behind. Continue until the surface becomes smooth and consistent across every section. Pour water across the headlight and repeat the polishing motion again. Small workshop techniques like this can save money and extend the life of everyday items. Understanding how each step affects the material helps achieve better results. Patience and steady work make a clear difference in the final finish. Take a moment to compare the results. The headlight that once looked dull and yellow now allows light to pass through clearly. The improvement is easy to see even from a distance. This final pass improves the finish and enhances transparency. Wipe the surface dry using a clean cloth and look closely. The headlight now appears clear and bright. Reflections become sharp, and the original clarity returns. Shift attention back to the pan used earlier. Remove the paper towel and wipe the surface clean. The grease and buildup have loosened significantly. The metal now looks brighter and cleaner. This simple test shows how the same mixture can work across different surfaces. If this method helped you restore your headlights, try the same process at home and observe how each stage improves the surface. Share your results in the comments so others can learn from your experience. Simple materials combined with careful steps can often replace expensive solutions and bring worn surfaces back to life.